Raising goats in the city might seem impossible. The hustle and bustle of urban life, the concrete jungle, and the limited space can make it seem like a daunting task. But urban farming is on the rise, and with a bit of creativity, you can find room to farm even in the most unexpected places. Where do you find space? Look around your neighborhood. You might be surprised at the number of underutilized spaces. Empty lots, small backyards, and even rooftops can be transformed into mini farms. It's all about thinking outside the box and seeing potential where others see wasteland. Surprisingly, you don't need acres and acres. Goats are adaptable creatures. They can thrive in smaller spaces as long as their basic needs are met. This means providing them with enough food, water, and shelter. Goats are natural foragers and can make the most out of limited grazing areas. A small backyard or even a vacant lot can work. These spaces can be converted into functional areas for raising goats. With proper planning and a bit of effort, you can create a sustainable environment for your goats right in the heart of the city. The key is secure fencing. Goats are curious and intelligent animals. They love to explore and can easily escape if the fencing is not secure. Investing in good quality fencing will save you a lot of trouble in the long run. Goats are notorious escape artists. They can climb, jump, and even squeeze through small gaps. Make sure your fence is tall and sturdy. Regularly check for any weak spots or damage that might allow them to break free. Make sure your fence is tall and sturdy. A height of at least 4 to 5 feet is recommended. Additionally, consider using electric fencing as an extra deterrent. This will ensure that your goats stay safe and secure within their designated area. Goats also need shelter from the elements. Whether it's the scorching sun, heavy rain, or cold winds, providing a simple shelter can make a big difference in their well-being. A 3-sided structure is often sufficient to protect them from the weather. A simple 3-sided structure will do. It doesn't have to be fancy or expensive. The goal is to provide a dry and shaded area where the goats can retreat when needed. This will keep them comfortable and healthy. Don't forget about grazing space. Goats love to browse on weeds and grasses. Even in an urban setting, you can create a small grazing area. This not only provides them with food, but also keeps them entertained and active. Goats love to browse on weeds and grasses. They are natural foragers and can help keep your yard tidy by eating unwanted vegetation. This is a great way to manage weeds without using harmful chemicals. Even a small patch of green can supplement their diet. You can also grow specific plants that are beneficial for goats, such as clover, alfalfa, and various herbs. This will ensure they get a balanced diet and stay healthy. Think creatively about using vertical space too. Goats love to climb. Providing structures like ramps, platforms, and even old furniture can give them the opportunity to exercise and explore. This not only keeps them physically fit, but also mentally stimulated. Before you welcome goats to your urban farm, check your city's rules. Many cities have ordinances about keeping livestock. These ordinances vary widely. Some cities outright ban livestock within city limits. Others allow goats with special permits. You'll likely need to meet certain requirements. These might include minimum lot sizes or setback distances from neighboring properties. Contact your city's planning department or animal control office. They can provide information about local regulations. It's always best to be informed before you start your goat farming journey. Urban goat farming isn't just about navigating regulations, it's also about building relationships. Talk to your neighbors before bringing goats home. Address their concerns and answer their questions. Invite them to meet your goats. Goats are naturally friendly and curious. Their charm can win over even the most skeptical neighbor. Consider hosting an open house or farm day. Share fresh goat milk or cheese with your neighbors. These gifts build goodwill and foster a sense of community. Remember, urban goat farming is a community endeavor. Urban goat farming comes with unique challenges. While the idea of keeping goats in a city setting might seem idyllic, it requires careful planning and consideration. From noise and odor to predators and feed, each aspect needs to be managed effectively to ensure a harmonious environment for both the goats and the urban community. Noise is a common concern. The hustle and bustle of city life can be quite loud, and adding goats to the mix can amplify the noise levels. Goats can be vocal, especially during breeding season. Their bleating can be disruptive, so it's important to choose a quieter breed if possible. Breeds like the Nigerian dwarf or pygmy goats are known to be less noisy compared to others. Provide plenty of space to minimize competition and noise. When goats have enough room to roam and graze, they are generally quieter and more content. This also helps in reducing stress and aggressive behavior among the herd. Odor can also be an issue. In a confined urban space, the smell can become overwhelming if not managed properly. Goats themselves don't smell bad, but their manure does. The accumulation of manure can lead to unpleasant odors that might not sit well with your neighbors. Regularly clean their living area. This is crucial in keeping the smell at bay. A clean environment not only reduces odor but also promotes the health and well-being of your goats. Compost the manure properly to reduce odor. Composting is an effective way to manage waste and can even provide you with rich fertilizer for your garden. Predators are another concern in urban areas. While you might think the city is free from wildlife threats, urban predators can be surprisingly common. Raccoons, dogs, and even coyotes can pose a threat. Secure fencing is crucial. A sturdy, well-built fence can keep most predators at bay and ensure the safety of your goats. Consider livestock guardian dogs for added protection. These dogs are trained to protect livestock from predators and can be a valuable addition to your urban farm. Finding feed in the city can be tricky. Unlike rural areas, urban settings might not have easy access to farm supplies. Don't rely on your goats grazing your entire yard. Urban yards are often too small to provide sufficient nutrition for goats. Source hay and other feed from local farm supply stores. Establish a reliable supply chain to ensure your goats always have access to the nutrition they need. Additionally, consider supplementing their diet with grains and minerals to keep them healthy and thriving in an urban environment. Section 5. Fresh milk, stronger bonds. Benefits of urban goat farming. Despite the challenges, urban goat farming offers incredible benefits. It provides access to fresh local food. Goat milk is delicious and nutritious. You can use it to make cheese, yogurt, and soap. Raising goats also reduces your carbon footprint. You'll rely less on store-bought dairy products. This lessens the environmental impact of transporting food long distances. Urban goat farming builds community. It creates opportunities to connect with your neighbors. You can share your knowledge and passion for sustainable living. Section 6. Beyond the barn market opportunities for goat products. Urban goat farming can be more than a hobby. It can also be a source of income. Goat milk products are in demand. Consider selling your milk, cheese, yogurt, or soap at local farmers' markets. Goat meat is another market opportunity. While not as popular as beef or chicken, goat meat is a healthy and sustainable option. Connect with local restaurants or ethnic markets that might be interested. Don't forget about goat manure. It's an excellent fertilizer for gardens and urban farms. Package and sell it to local gardeners. Section 7. City farms, global impact, the future of urban goat farming. Urban goat farming is part of a larger movement towards sustainable living. This movement is gaining momentum as cities around the world look for innovative ways to become more self-sufficient and environmentally friendly. By integrating farming into urban spaces, we can reduce the carbon footprint associated with transporting food from rural areas to cities. As more people move to cities, the demand for local food will continue to grow. Urban goat farming can help meet this demand by providing fresh, locally sourced dairy and meat products. This not only supports local economies, but also ensures that city dwellers have access to nutritious food. Urban farms will play a crucial role in meeting this demand. They can transform unused spaces, such as rooftops and vacant lots, into productive areas that contribute to the local food supply. By doing so, they help create greener, more sustainable cities. Goats are ideal livestock for urban environments. They are hardy animals that can adapt to various conditions, making them perfect for the diverse climates found in cities around the world. They are relatively small and adaptable. This means they require less space and resources compared to larger livestock, making them a practical choice for urban farmers. They can thrive on a variety of feedstuffs. Goats are known for their ability to eat a wide range of plants, including those that other animals might avoid. This makes them excellent for maintaining urban green spaces and controlling unwanted vegetation. Their milk and meat provide valuable nutrition. Goat milk is rich in essential nutrients and is often easier to digest than cow's milk. Goat meat, known as shavon, is a lean source of protein that is enjoyed in many cultures around the world. Urban goat farming promotes food security and reduces our reliance on industrial agriculture. By producing food locally, we can decrease the environmental impact of large-scale farming operations and create more resilient food systems. It empowers communities to take control of their food production. Urban goat farming not only provides fresh food, but also fosters a sense of community and connection to the land. By working together, city residents can create a more sustainable and self-sufficient future. Section 8. Getting started. Resources for urban goat enthusiasts. Are you ready to embark on your urban goat farming adventure? Plenty of resources can help. Organizations like the American Goat Federation and the National Association of Goat Milk Soap Makers provide valuable information. Connect with other urban farmers, join online forums and social media groups, attend local workshops and events, learn from experienced goat keepers in your area. Visit local goat farms and ask questions. Observe their practices and management techniques. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to start your own urban goat farm. Section 9. Take the leap. Your urban goat adventure awaits. Urban goat farming is challenging but rewarding. It's a chance to connect with nature, produce your own food, and build community. Start small and learn as you go. Don't be afraid to ask for help. With careful planning and dedication, you can create a thriving urban goat farm. Your goats will provide you with delicious milk, enriching experiences, and a deeper connection to your food. Take the leap and embrace the joy of urban goat farming.